Hi there, and welcome back to the studio today. My name is Sheila Kay, and I am here with some facial tips, some skin tightening tips, some weight loss tips, and we're talking fascia blasters and what that is and what it does. So if you know what it is, give me a thumbs up. Like this before anybody else. Let's see if you know what fascia blasting is before we even get started. I know a lot of you do know what it is. I've been watching this evolution for about 3 years is when I first started noticing some posts on Facebook and some stuff about fascia blasting and what it means and what it is. So a lot of you are already on board. A lot of you are already testimonials, rocking it. You know what's going on. So let's get started. I'm going to show you a couple tools that they use. Well, first, let me tell you. So the beginning of this company, and the owner of this company is named Ashley Black. She had pain, different type of arthritic pain. I can't give you all the scientific details, but she started looking into why she had this and what she could do about it. So she literally is very scientific. She has written a book, which I do have, and I don't have it here with me today, but I have read it, and I think I borrowed it out to a couple people. So it's really scientific. Okay, she does studies, scientific studies, tests, blood work, MRIs, everything. Okay, deep studies on what this is. So basically, fascia is a whole system that we have in our bodies under our skin that kind of weaves together, and it's kind of what we call cellulite. That dimply thing, it pushes up through our fascia. The fat will push up through the fascia and appear as cellulite on your body. So I think she catches people's attention with, hey, let's fix your cellulite. But in reality, it's so much more than that, you guys. It's so much more than just fixing your cellulite. So I'm going to tell you my results that I've been doing for a while now, and then I'm going to start right here, beginning working on my face and my neck, and we're going to see what the results are. So let me show you a couple tools. I don't know their names. She has many on her website, different sizes. I'm going to show you the tools. This is what they are. They have these claws that you're going to rub your body with, okay? It has these little pokers, and that's what I use this one for mostly, and we'll get into what those do. The second one, that was the first one I bought. The second one I bought is this big one. Does it have a name? Yeah, so this is the Master Blaster. Okay, there's her name, there's the thing. So this is so you can use two hands and you can get back here, you can get your back, you can get your legs, one leg, the other leg, you can't see my legs, so pretend that's my leg, right? I loved this guy, and it's got the little claws, where this one you can see has the big claws. So I had started with this, and I worked my arms and my legs with this. Then I got the Master Blaster. And now, just recently, I ordered and got this. They're calling this the Face Blaster. And that's what I'm going to be doing with it. We're going to be blasting our face. So, a couple more little stats before we begin. This year, Ashley Black won in the American Business Awards. She won Entrepreneur of the Year with this, with these tools and this program. And she has the largest all-women Facebook group ever. It is called Fascia Blasters for Women. I highly recommend you follow her. I could sit and listen to her all the time. Obviously, I don't have time, but I try and make a little time because, man, she just gives you some great insights. And she does these scientific studies, and she really backs her, her process and what we can accomplish. And I love watching that. I'm not wearing makeup for this demonstration, and because I'm still waiting for my eyebrows to finish, you guys. So I thought this is the perfect time, right? When I'm not wearing makeup, it's the perfect time to delve in. So Fascia Blasters for Women on Facebook, and she does have a fasciablasters.com where you can go purchase everything, and I will put the links below. But what these tools do, besides being magic, which, you know, it seems magic, it increases your collagen. It restores the fascia. So remember, the fascia is right below your skin. It's what we call cellulite. And it's woven together, okay? So it restores fascia, which equals smooth skin. Who doesn't want that? Okay, I want that. And this is what I do it for, though. It helps stir up your biological energy. And that is true. I love doing my legs. I have to do them every other day. I stand on my feet at my job all the time. And so I love getting in there with this guy now, or I was using this, and just getting in there and working all my leg area. Now you can go on her Facebook page and there's women showing you how to do all of this, okay? Millions of videos. I'm gonna be doing some here with you today, but obviously, not my arms and legs. We're gonna do face and neck, which, don't you think that's huge for us as we get older? We want our face and neck. So it's gonna increase collagen, restores the fascia, which means smooth skin. It smooths away stretch marks. I can testify to this on another video, but my belly, my C-section stretch marks, it used to be ruts, right? You feel that? It's now, like, they're still there. You can see them, and as I'm losing weight, I'm sure they're gonna pop up a little stronger, but this is what I started with. This is what I'm using now, and I'm gonna use this thing too. So stretch marks, you guys, they're saying that the stretch marks, scars, okay, scars and stretch marks are kind of the same thing, and fascia is the same thing. So when you're working out your fascia all over your body, you are getting smoother skin, and it's working the scar tissue. It's the same thing. I just found that out as I was watching her videos. So scar tissue and fascia are the same thing. Bing, right? What? It is. So that's pretty cool. So C-section scars helps your energy, and it regenerates your tissues. So as we're getting older, we need to regenerate, right? All of our tissues need to be regenerated. So let's do it. Here's how I do it. They want you to get warm, but as I just watched a video recently too, they've decided it doesn't matter. Warm is the next step, but I usually do like to do my arms and legs. I work out and then I do my arms. I work out with my legs. I do my legs. I like to get the blood flowing, because that is the secret to know it's working, is when you can see the redness appear on the skin as the blood is flushed to that area. Okay, so you do need to make your body in whatever area you're going to do. Right, today we're going to do our neck, our décolleté a little bit, and my face with the Face Mini. But I'm so excited because I just got it and I love it. I love it so much. I'm so excited to have this. I was trying to use this because obviously this is too big for our face. So I was trying to use this in the shower. It's okay, but this is so much better. I'm so happy. Boom. Okay, so let's get started. So my face isn't really warm, but yeah, I'm plenty warm for today. I haven't been out in the cold. I'm not cold. My face is warm just from being indoors. So she has her own oils that you can purchase on her website. I'm using fractionated coconut oil because I use this with my essential oils, which we'll talk about another time too. I'm an essential oil lover, but I cut a lot of my oils with this oil. I think this is really safe for you to put on your skin. This is what I use. So that's what we're going to use today. So I'm just going to put some in my hands. And you want the area you're working on, it needs to be slippery. Okay, so we're going to make sure we've got a little of our oil. Now my face is clean and washed and moisturized and everything. And now this oil is just going to add and make it more slippery. You can do this in the shower. You can, and then just use the hot water. Obviously, I'm going to do up here a little, but not too much, because obviously my eyebrows, those darn eyebrows. Okay, boom. And you're going to get it going with this little thing. Now these little claws are just perfect. I would start slowly. These things on my arms and my legs, my arms are kind of cleared up, but I don't know if you can see right here, I have a bruise. I get in there. I've been doing this for on my arms and my legs, off and on, for a year. I've known about it. I've had a couple tools for a year, but nothing consistent. So I'm starting to be consistent. It's important to me, and I can, because as I'm losing weight, our skin is getting saggier. Count on that. And this helps you increase collagen, and your restores your fascia and restores your skin, and it makes things tighten and better. Boom. So I really want to work on my neck. And can you see the redness coming? That's what we want. Now, bruising on my arms and my legs, I kind of am consistently bruised. So I do them every other day, and the bruises kind of heal, and then I probably go in and give me some more bruising. But that means it's working, and it just feels so good to give myself a big, deep leg massage. Okay, I do from my hip, which you can't see, but up here my hip all the way down to my ankle. Okay, here's one of my flaws, you guys. One of my genetic flaws, that there's nothing I can do about it. I have thick ankles. It's true. I don't love them. I will never have long legs and beautiful ankles, a gorgeous little profile on I'll never have that. But I'm gonna work, but I've started to use this and go in to, say this is my ankle, I'm going into the ankle joint and I'm working the ankle. Because maybe I can break that up and maybe it will get a little thinner. I need to take some before pictures, don't I? Good idea, guys, good idea. So here we go on this neck and this chin. You guys know, like if I look at the profile and I look down, I've got a little skin here. We all do, some more than others. It's not something we want. We're gonna work that. And I've just found out on a video, stretching, whether you're stretching down your side and you wanna really stretch and work here, or you're gonna stretch in here, stretching it out is a key. So we're gonna stretch it up and work this little chin area. Can you see it get red? Boom, that's what we want. I doubt this will bruise. I'm not gonna do it that hard. Like I could really push and go deep, but I'm mostly just skimming the top with medium pressure, right? I want to get some work done, but I'm not gonna just dig in right here and maybe risk tearing or harming myself, you know? I do just want to get the blood flowing to here and break up that fascia. And when you break up your fascia, it's not even the fascia you really break up, you're breaking up the crap around your fascia. And when you heal and you have healthy fascia equals smooth skin. Yeah, I want that. So, I just got some on my eye. Okay, so I'm just working this little area, not hard, but I can feel it and the blood is flowing. Boom, hey, see that? Love it, that's what we want. Okay, so now I'm gonna come up. Now these, I have some little pouchies right here. And as I've been losing weight, I've noticed that my face is thinning and I've got these little pouchies, okay? We don't want that. So I've watched videos. If you go to her Fasciablasters Facebook page, there's tons of ladies, millions of ladies showing their routines and how they do things. So this is my routine for my face that I'm just starting. I have not been consistent. And I heard just today, she says we can do this every day. Every day. So I really want to, I'm gonna go back and forth this way, and I'm really gonna work that out right through there. I'm gonna come over and do this side, and some up and down. And some back and forth. Now I'm going to do my jaw right through here. And probably all the way up to my cheekbone, kind of back and forth. Again, just medium pressure. I want the blood to flow through there. I want to feel Now, when you go and do this, if you have crunchies under there, you'll feel it. That's just tight fascia that you want to break up. Some people have certain spots, more on their bodies probably, and I'm going to pay more attention to my body. That's what you have this little guy for. Say I had a little really tight spot right here. You go in there and you find it, and then you wiggle and you dig it out. Okay, I don't have that on my body or on my face right now, but that's what this guy is for. Because lots of people will find that you have bumps or dents or puffy parts just individually, and as you run this across, if you hear it crackling, you want to break that up. And so they give you that little tool to do so. Okay, so I'm really going to work up here. Okay, some of you, my clients, any of my clients watching this that ask me about growing hair, do your whole scalp, people. You know, use this puppy, do your whole head. It is supposed to promote crazy hair growth. If you have a receding hairline, do your receding hairline. If you've got the balding on top, do the top. If you knew this little tool could do anything you wanted, keep you have good hair, tight skin, like all of these are an investment. They are so well made too, they're gonna last forever. Okay. I'm going to come over to this side now. Can you see the redness? I'm going to come over here now. I'm going to do the same thing. And the lady I watched do this, she's been doing it for a while, and she showed her before and after pictures, and her face is amazing. I'm sure there's many. I just saw one. And she was doing a video, and so she was saying how she was getting thin right through here. So she didn't want to do right through here anymore because she was already thin enough. And it was true. She looked fantastic. So I think you'll start, you know, we will all start seeing progress, and then there might be spots that you just don't want to focus on too much anymore because you're good. Now I have a pretty pointy chin, pretty good jaw, right? That might start getting too thin. So I'm just going to watch it and we'll see, because we want to be as proportioned as possible. But this, you guys, is so good for our health and well-being of our bodies, as well as obviously looking better. It makes you feel better to get that blood flowing. Okay. You can do over your lip right here too. Do all around the outsides of your lips. Okay. Especially, I don't have a lot of those little wrinkles, you know, those little straight wrinkles right there yet, but you know, we don't want them either. So we want to keep that fascia healthy right there. And that's what this does. Okay, now I'm going to go up here by my eyes, and that's where you just want to take one little claw and kind of just focus up here by your eyes. We're going to help with wrinkles. Going to help with our tiny little lines and wrinkles here. I'm being careful, obviously, because of my tattoos. I'll go up there a little more once the tattoos are done or have healed, probably just a few more days. But you can really work this little area right through here. Now, I don't have big, deep, puffy under eyes. I feel like my Bellamy really helps me with all of these things that we're talking about too. And when you combine the two with the Bellamy skincare, I can imagine we're gonna look great, right? We're all gonna look great. But so I'm going to definitely go under my eyes gently and just make sure we carefully. That's why you want to be slick. And these are smooth. They don't have any catchy edges, so I don't feel like we're going to really tear our skin. But we definitely want to be careful. And work right through here. All right, let's just gently go over to the other side. Work that eye right there. Just with the one claw. I'm going up to the base of that tattoo right there, and I'm stopping. And then we could do under, gently. Okay. And now we're going to just do our forehead a little bit. You can go up and down, side to side. I don't have a big problem, but let's work on these 11s, right? So Ashley Black, who is the owner and the entrepreneur of all of this, the creator, she's beautiful. And she said since she's been like 25 years old, she's always had Botox and filler. On one of her last videos I watched, she is going to go without and just really dedicate effort to this area and her hair. She says that when she does her photo shoots, her hair is extensions, and she wants to see what's going to happen by doing her whole head. And she says her hair is growing and thickening. Okay, so check her out, and you can decide for yourselves. But I'm going to just carefully go up my hairline here. You know, I just want to make sure my fascia is healthy through here. Being careful with my eyebrow. And then I'm going to take this guy and let's just do our 11s right here. Just get in there. I kind of have a scar right here. I don't know why. I don't know what it's from. It's kind of a weird thing, but I'm going to try and work that out a little bit. So I'm not pushing too hard at that pointy thing, but that nugget, you can get in there and you can just push and work on that. Ooh, yeah, I can kind of feel like there's a little lumpy. And I want to work on that with this. Okay, see it's red? I can feel I've worked it. Boom. That's it. That's all you have to do. And I want to do that every day. So I'm going to do a few before pictures so I can get some really good after pictures. And I'm going to just be watching, right? Hold myself accountable. See if I can't improve this area. Because as we get older, I think necks show a lot of our, a lot. It just is a hard part to work. And if we can make that puppy tighter and looking good with something as easy as this, I'm all for it. And I just know it makes my blood pump in my legs, blood pump in my arms. It makes me feel so good when I work out in the mornings. I'll show you on another video kind of how I do my arms. We'll maybe do a video of how I do my legs. That's getting really personal. That's why they have the Facebook page for women, because we don't need men looking at that stuff, right? So I don't know what I'll do on here, but we'll at least do arms and stuff, show you a little bit. But go check her out. I think I'm definitely a fan, and I'm pretty sure I'm a believer because I love what it's done for my C-section scarring, or mostly my stretch marks. And as I'm losing weight, my skin is getting looser, and it's supposed to tighten that up as we lose weight. Especially my stomach, because I'm losing in my stomach. It's so exciting. I should be a size 2 right now. Why am I not a size 2 right now? Isn't that how we feel when we've done something for like a month and I'm not a size 2 yet? What is happening? But I think it's the slow and steady wins the race. She showed a girl who had lost 80 pounds in a year and had some good loose skin, and she went in and showed her technique and how her skin's tightening. You actually grab your loose skin, pinch it, and just scrub that little piece you pinched. And you just go around and pinch it and scrub, pinch it and scrub. I haven't tried that yet, just learned that new today. So as my stomach skin and stuff starts getting looser, which I do love, and I want it to tighten, and it's gonna be a really good journey to see if that works. So, fascia blasting, that is what we did today. That's what I'm gonna keep doing, and we will see you next time.